10 cheapest countries to live in worldwide. Ever imagine living in a country where expenses are under $1,000? Me too! Well, if you have, you would be pleased to know that countries exist where your monthly expenditure is below that. We have taken the liberty to create the list for you today. The list has been created based on accommodation and living expenses for a single person monthly. From the Far East to Central America, we present to you the 10 cheapest countries to live in worldwide. Before you begin, please subscribe to our channel and leave on the notification to get updates on new content. Please do not forget to tap the like button. Number 10, Cambodia. $800 per month. Cambodia is located in Southeast Asia and is also known as the Kingdom of Cambodia. It's approximately 181,000 square kilometers and borders Thailand, Vietnam, and the Gulf of Thailand. Cambodia's capital is Phnom Penh, and its total population is about 16 million people. The average cost of living in Cambodia is very cheap and is under $1,000. A small bedroom apartment in Sihanoukville will cost you about $250. Number 9, Thailand, $700 per month. Thailand ranks as the 9th cheapest country worldwide on our list. Officially called the Kingdom of Thailand and formerly called Siam, is a country in the southeast of Asia with 76 provinces and a population of over 61 people. It is the 5th largest country in the world and has a total surface area of 513,000 kilometer squares. A one-bedroom studio in one of the cheapest cities would cost you $200. Number 8, Malaysia, $800 per month. Following Thailand is Malaysia. Monthly accommodation could cost you about $800 for living and accommodation expenses. Like the previous two countries, Malaysia is also located in Southeast Asia and borders Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Malaysia consists of 13 states and 3 federal territories. They are separated by South China Sea into 2 regions. The total area of Malaysia is 330,000 kilometer squares. It has a population of 31 million people. Accommodation here will cost you around $200 monthly for one-bedroom apartment. Number 7, Mexico, $600 per month. Mexico can be found in the southernmost portion of the United States. As well as borders the USA, it also borders the Pacific Ocean, Guatemala, Belize, and the Caribbean Sea. Mexico is the 5th largest nation in the Americas, covering an approximate 2 million kilometer squares. It has a current population of just 129 people, and Mexico is its capital. A bedroom studio apartment in one of the cheapest cities will cost you $250 a month. Beer costs $2 here, and coffee costs $1. Number 6, Peru, $550 per month. The 6th cheapest country in the world to live in is Peru. Average living costs around $550 monthly. Peru is a country located in western part of South America. Its borders are Brazil, Colombia, and the Pacific Ocean. Its current population is 32 million people, spread over a total area of 1,285,000 kilometers square. Accommodation here for a month would cost you $200 for one-bedroom apartment monthly. Whilst you're there, you're going to need to eat and drink. A normal size beer will cost you around $2, and coffee is approximately $1, and a meal can be as little as $3. Number 5, Argentina, $550 a month. Coming in at number 5 on our list is Argentina. $550 is enough for accommodation for a single person in one of the cheapest cities, Salta. Argentina is a Spanish-speaking country located in the southern half of South America. It borders Chile, Paraguay, Brazil, and the South Atlantic Ocean. Argentina is the 8th largest country in the world and the 2nd largest after Brazil, with a total population of about 44 million people and covering a mainland area of over 2,780,000 kilometers square. If you're considering living in Argentina, one-bedroom apartment could go as low as $100 a month. A meal out here will cost you approximately $2, and a beer is around $1, and coffee is roughly 55 cents. Number 4, Vietnam, $500 a month. Vietnam will cost you $500 to live in for an entire month, as it is one of the cheapest countries in the world so far. It's the easternmost country on the South Asian Indo-Chinese Peninsula and shares borders with China and Cambodia. Vietnam has approximately 95.5 million people living across a total of 335,000 kilometer squares. Its capital is Hanoi, but Ho Chi Minh is the city that is most populated. When choosing a place to stay in Vietnam, the cheapest city, Nha Trang, would cost you around $260 per month for a one-bedroom apartment in the city. Other essentials like food, beer, and coffee will cost you approximately 80 cents for a coffee, 90 cents for a beer, and $2 for a meal out. Number 3, Nepal, $450 per month. Breaking the $500 a month mark is Nepal, which is the third cheapest country to live in worldwide. Nepal is located in Southeast Asia, mainly in the Himalayas, but also includes parts of the Indo-Gangetic Plain. It has a total current population of 29 million people living across a total landmass of 147,000 kilometers square. Bordering China and India, Nepal is the 48th largest country by population and the 93rd largest country by area in the world. $117 would get you a one-bedroom studio apartment in one of Nepal's cheapest cities. One beer will cost you around $, and a meal can cost you around $2. Number 2, Bolivia, $430 a month. Bolivia is a landmark country located in western part of South America. It has a population of over 11 million people living across a total area of 100,000 kilometers square. The capital city of Bolivia is Sucre. Bolivia is made up of a multi-ethnic society including American Indians, Africans, Asians, European, and more. Bolivia is the 5th largest country in South America and the 27th largest country in the world. Spanish is the official and predominant language in Bolivia. However, there are also 36 other indigenous languages spoken in the country. A one-bedroom apartment in one of the cheapest cities in Bolivia will cost you $150 a month. Both beer and coffee are around $1 each, and you certainly won't break the bank when eating out. A typical meal will cost you all of $2. Number 1, Indonesia, $340 a month. The cheapest place to live in worldwide is Indonesia according to our list. The Republic of Indonesia is located between Indian and the Pacific Ocean in Southeast Asia. Home to approximately 17,000 islands, it's the world's largest island country and has a total population of 264 million people, which also makes the world's 4th most populated country. There are certain places in Indonesia like Bali and Jakarta that are more comparable in prices to other major Western cities around the world. However, places like Lombok can provide you with accommodation and living expenses which are low. A one-bedroom apartment will cost you $140 a month. Beer and coffee can cost you $1 and a meal out will only cost you $2. And a meal out will cost you around $2. We hope you've enjoyed our list of the 10 cheapest countries to live in worldwide. If you like this list, please check out our other videos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get notification on new content.